Well, hello my loves and welcome to this week's video. I hope you're all doing really well. So I'm vlogging this week because it's a big week and I don't know, I kind of wanted to give this week its own moment by vlogging. And to be honest, I also really need the distraction, and I think having you guys with us on this week will really help me. So B is moving out after 7 years of living together, 4 apartments. B is moving out, and we honestly just never really thought this day was going to come because we've been putting it off for so long, but it's finally happening. And honestly, we've both been emotional messes. I just feel like I'm constantly on the verge of crying, so I've been doing all I can to distract myself. So yeah, it's kind of a normal week other than that, so I'll take you guys along with me and B for whatever we get up to. And in the meantime, I've been doing some retail therapy. Complete change of subject, but Euro summer is coming up and I've got some really nice trips planned, including a girls trip to Saint-Tropez, which I am so excited about. So I started outfit planning for this trip and I realised I have a lot of good basics, things I can wear in the day, but not so many evening dresses and more fancy dresses. So I've done a bit of shopping. Obviously I'm going to give you guys a haul, show you everything I picked up. I'm actually working with MyTheresa on this video, which is super exciting because they're kind of like my go-to retailer for when I'm looking for luxury. I just think they have the best edit of pieces. They also have so many exclusive items that you can't get anywhere else that they do in collaboration with certain brands. So cool. I picked up I think 5 dresses and 1 bag. I won't keep everything, so I'm going to need your help on deciding what to keep and what not to keep. But yeah, I think we've got some real goodies in here. The iconic MyTheresa yellow box. Whenever these yellow boxes arrive on my doorstep, it gives me so much dopamine. First dress is from a brand that I discovered via MyTheresa, which is again another reason why I love them, because I found so many cool brands through them. So this brand is called Faithful, and I have another dress from them. I'll insert a picture on the screen because it is gorgeous. I'll link it down below too. It fits so well because you can like cinch your waist in, and it's just a pretty summer dress. So I wanted to buy another one. A lot of their pieces are this gorgeous linen material. So I picked up this dress. You're not going to be able to see it very well whilst I'm holding it up, but we'll obviously try everything on. And I really love this because you can wear it so many different ways and in different places, so it's versatile. I can imagine this with some beautiful heels, hair up, nice handbag for an evening look, or you could wear this in the daytime with like some flats, cute basket bag, make it a bit more beachy. But yeah, I'm really excited for this, so I hope it looks as good in my head. They also have this in brown, which I was really tempted to get, but I kind of thought the white felt a little bit more summery. I love this even more now it's on because it just fits so well. I really love it when brands think about feminine details, like putting you in at the waist, and the way the fabric comes out so much around here, it's just such a flattering style. What a beautiful neckline as well. I think that's really nice, and look how kind of unique the sleeves are. They're this really interesting shape, almost like a balloon but slightly obscured, and it just makes this dress really stand out. I've just paired this with some simple flats just for an easy daytime look. I'd wear this in London, I'd wear this abroad. Another thing to mention as well is that it is in fact double lined, so you don't have to worry about any VPL. Next up is this dress from a brand called IMUs. This brand is always sold out, but then I found them on MyTheresa and they had some really good stock. So it's this bandeau dress, dropped waist, and loads of kind of gathered pleating on the skirt. It's in this nice kind of like ecru colour. Again, can be worn day to night, so if you're an overpacker like me, this might help. I wear this in the size extra small. Okay, a little update on this is I could not get it over my head or my bum. Fabric doesn't have a lot of give and I didn't want to stretch it in case I took it back, so I didn't end up trying this one on. I'll put a picture up on the screen so you guys can see, and if any of you do want to order this, maybe go up a size. That's a shame, but maybe it's a blessing in disguise because maybe I would have loved it and also wanted to keep this one as well. Another dress from the same brand is this. Now this isn't going to look like much when I'm holding it up, so I think we're going to have to try it on and let the try-on do the talking. But it's this kind of like knit material with a scarf type situation. I feel like the brand signature has a lot of tight fitting things, but then with this loose gathered fabric, and I think that's really cool. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this because, I don't know, I don't normally have my legs and my arms out. I like to have one or the other. But as it's a girls trip in Saint-Tropez, I've kind of thought I should probably get some things that are a little bit more fun and sexy. Okay, this dress is so not my typical style, but I think I really love it. It reminds me of Alexandra Saint Lemer, I don't know how to say her second name, I'm sorry, but she's one of the F1 drivers' girlfriends, and her style is impeccable. She somehow does this mix of really fun and sexy, but really classy and elegant at the same time. And I feel like this is something that she would wear, but just look at it. It is so nice, really flattering. It hugs you in all the right places, and I actually think this is going to be a great dress for Saint-Tropez. I love all the draping fabric. It has like this extra detail here that you can pull down and make it as long or as short as you like. Guys, we have a bit of an issue because I like everything I've tried on so far and I can't keep everything, so it's so nice. This has really made me want to try other things from the brand now. Definitely have a look at their section on MyTheresa because there are so many nice pieces. Some have long sleeves, some are long, some are short, just lots of different options. So yeah, so happy with this one. I just realised I was wearing it way too short in those clips. I'd probably wear it more at like this length maybe. You can also wear asymmetrical or straight, kind of however suits you. But yeah, I think that was definitely a bit too short. Next dress is from Rixo, and Rixo is a brand I've slept on for, well, forever really, because I've never bought anything from them before up until now. They have such gorgeous pieces. I had about 3 or 4 on my wish list for the Kentucky Derby. I ended up going for a different one, which was also from MyTheresa actually. It was that yellow self-portrait dress. I'll put the pictures up on the screen. And I'll also put 2 pictures up of the other dresses that were on my wish list because they are stunning. Actually no, there's 3. Yeah, there's 3. Anyway, another dress from Rixo is this one, which is this long silky dress with this beautiful lace detailing going round, and I just think this is going to be really chic, really flattering and simple but very elegant. This with some little white strappy heels is going to be so stunning. With a tan, even better. So let's go try it on. Oh, for size reference, I wear this in an extra small. We have another winner. This is so pretty, and again it feels very Euro summer, Saint-Tropez. I definitely wear this to dinner, some sort of early evening situation. Yeah, I just think this is really pretty, and it's one of those things that is really simple but extremely well done. Let me show you the back as well. So I'm not sure how it's supposed to be worn. You can either wear it crisscross or just directly going back, but I think crisscross looks really nice, and it's kind of like, yeah, this low back, so very sexy. I've paired it with some little white heels, but you could also wear it with something more sandally, more strappy. You can even wear this with flats. I feel like where it's so long and it's very elongating as well, it will work with so many different types of shoes. A quick break from the dresses because I have to show you this bag. It is so cute and just the perfect little summer bag. Look at this, it's from Saint Laurent. It's made out of this basket material and it's kind of like little envelope clutch, and then you have the chain as well, so you can either wear it on your shoulder, you can wear it as a little clutch in the evening, or you can get a bag adjuster, strap adjuster even. Okay, it's not gonna hold because I need a strap adjuster. You can make it a tiny little top handle or a little bit longer and just have a mini on the shoulder bag. I love this so much. I just think it's adorable. It's one of those things that's just really not going to go out of style because it's such a classic shape, typical summer type material, and yes, I really like this. Okay, so this last dress I think might be my favourite, so I really hope it looks good. This is from Norma Kamali. They have some really nice dresses that are kind of sexy, kind of playful, and this, again, it's not going to look like much when I'm holding it up now. But on the model this looked incredible. So it's completely sheer. Gonna need to find either a good bra to wear underneath it or some good nipple covers. Then it has this kind of like draped scarf attachment. It also has shorts underneath, which is a nice addition that I didn't realise it had. But I just think this is gonna be really fun, really playful for the summer, and one of those pieces that you can just dig out every year, and it's a little black dress, you can't go wrong. I am really happy with this one. It's exactly the vibe I wanted to give, fun and playful. I love the sheer fabric. I also love the way it's kind of a bat wing style. There's just lots going on, lots of interest, lots of detail. With the scarf, I've just tied it in a knot, but you could also bow it to make it a bit higher. I've paired this look with my Savette bag, Saint Laurent heels, And yeah, I just think this is perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. Sexy, a little bit revealing, but not too much. So yeah, I think this one I'm probably definitely gonna keep. But let me know what you think. So let me know what I should keep and return, because I think this needs to be a group decision, as I definitely don't think I can make it myself. And as always, everything will be linked down below in the description box. Good evening, my loves. It is Monday and B and I are just finishing up for the day. I'm finishing up work. The flat's a bit of a mess and B's just starting with packing up her stuff. We need a Diet Coke.
We do.
Should we order
a
that?
I'm doing this all day and I've got nowhere.
No, you've got really far.
No.
You have?
From the bathroom.
You did the bathroom, you did your stuff in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, I did that actually.
I'm
pretending like this is like, I don't know.
You're just going on holiday.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just keep on telling ourselves that so we don't have any more mental breakdowns. I'm
putting stuff on Vinted and I'm like, this is just for Vinted.
What do you mean?
Like, you know when you clear out and you put loads on Vinted and then you put it all back?
Oh, right, yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Except it's not going back. I like these. I think I'll keep them.
Yeah, I think they're cool.
Yeah. They'd be nice in like the summer on holiday.
Show the vlog. You got those on the South Africa guest trip, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh my god, they're actually so high.
Yeah, but they're wedges, so...
Oh, no, they're not.
Yeah, that's a wedge, no?
Oh, it's a very small wedge.
Yeah.
Water. Diet Coke. Bunnies need food.
Bunny food.
Should I keep these or no?
I think they're a good...
Just black heel.
I've never seen you wear those in the last 7 years.
I actually did wear them to the Champagne region.
Oh yes, I do remember that actually.
Oh my god, I'm not even going to be here anymore with you. You need salt. No maple syrup though, just in case you wanted that.
No, it's okay, I don't use maple syrup.
Got a sticker on your elbow. Other one.
Oh yeah, lovely sticker. We have loads of sweet treats.
Do not look at me with any more sweet treats. Between you and Omar, I can't. That's it really, isn't it?
Okay.
Those bags I ordered are about 2 centimetres tall.
B has a habit of ordering things off Amazon 20 sizes too small. Well, she once bought a ladle. Just like this big.
I actually looked at that ladle this morning.
Did you take it?
No, I looked at that. Oh.
That's yours, you can take it.
No, I looked at it and I thought, what's mine here? And I went, oh, the ladle.
So B thought she was ordering bags this size.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be like this.
And they were actually...
They're like that.
Mini.
Oh, look.
Aww. Shove them over here, let me do a little show and tell.
They're like...
B and I have these manky pyjamas from Primark that we've had from our first ever flat, and we used to match in them. And we can't wear them anymore because they're too wanky. Manky. But we both kept them as memorabilia.
Wanky pyjamas. Oh. And actually, like, there's a big hole in the crotch.
Oh.
And that it's missing a little thingy.
Oh, say hello to the vlog. Okay, so we're going to order an attis salad. Ooh, this is your phone. B has got this little sunny angel on her phone. Okay. Oh, quinoa and spinach. What would you get with miso salmon? Maybe just raw salmon and olive oil. Okay, what do you want, Bobby?
Have a look.
Build your own.
Yeah, I guess so.
The salads have arrived. What did you get on yours? Mushroom, chickpeas.
Yep.
Within 2 seconds of ordering, zap, the bunnies have already managed to get into it and get their dinner. Oh my god, they're such little gannets. Let's not eat the plastic. Oh. He's just so cute, I can't. Oh my god, this is feeling real now. Oh my god, my heart just suddenly sunk into my stomach.
Can you stop?
Wait, no, distract yourself.
Keep
Okay.
thinking about that.
You're making such good progress. Wait, did you say you've done... Oh my god.
So that case is full, the drawers are empty. I just have my shoes at the bottom.
Oh my god, wow. Good morning, my loves. It's now Tuesday. I'm just going to go work from White City house for the day. I've just filmed an outfit of the day. I'm doing a one outfit every day video this week to show you guys what I actually wear, because often I show you what I'm wearing to events and when I'm on holiday, but actually really normal day-to-day outfits I just don't always show, because sometimes they're really repetitive, to be honest. I wear the same thing on repeat, and I don't know, it's such a fine balance online, because part of you wants to be authentic and show what you actually wear, but then the other part of me is like, I need to show new things because that's kind of my job. But also I know this kind of content is really helpful for people, so yeah. Anyway, let's jump in the car. Oh my god, ignore how dirty the car roof is. I feel like I get this car cleaned every 2 weeks and it gets so dirty. This afternoon I've actually got a jockey training session. I do these every other week maybe. It's a bit of a drive. It's in Lambourne, and we basically get one-to-one jockey coaching sessions with George Baker, not to be confused with George Baker who I train with. This is George Baker as in the ex-jockey George Baker. So yeah, it should be a fun day. I'll take you guys along with me for as much as I can. I'm feeling a bit off today. I don't know what it is. It kind of feels a bit like anxiety. I find that when I have anxiety, I find it really difficult to do basic tasks, which is always super frustrating. So I'm hoping that if I'm working
Speed camera ahead.
Thank you. So I'm thinking if I'm with Lisa, hopefully, sometimes when you're with somebody it just makes things a bit easier, doesn't it? That was a very productive afternoon. I've just got changed into my equestrian gear, but oh my god, I forgot trainers. So I'm wearing my ballet flats, which is giving me the ick, but I do have my riding boots in the car, so that's all good. I've got a ticket! No! Parked in an electric vehicles without charging? Are you kidding me? I was charging it. Oh, that is so rude. Parking officers in London are so bad. I have to appeal at least 2 tickets a month because they give it to me even when I've paid or even when I'm charging or whatever. But anyway, it's okay. Let's go. I have arrived. This is the Injured Jockeys Fund, which is where we do the training.
Rock away that cannon position.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds really nice. But like I said, warming up properly is hard. I think
Little hand change and click through the gears.
2.
Yeah.
So I'm not. That's what I got yesterday. I was not in a good shape.
Yeah.
Time.
Okay, on the 1.5 hour drive back to London now. Obviously I get to practice my riding a lot when I ride out, but we don't normally practice the push position. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry. What we don't get to do is practice the push position, which is basically in the last part of the race, you're pushing the horse to go as fast as it can, which obviously we don't do when we're training, so that's really, really helpful. Tomorrow I'm up at 5 AM to train with the race horses, so hopefully there's no traffic, I can get home in good time and get an early night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. I'm gonna have to excuse the way I've looked right now. I have cried, I've laughed, I've gone through all of the emotions this evening. We've just had the funniest hour, haven't we, Bob? I don't think I've laughed this much all year.
I actually haven't. I genuinely had to go into the toilet and spit in the sink because I was laughing so much.
Yeah, I also spat my food all over Bee's plate. Oh, I don't... Not even anything in particular, just... We've just been chatting and just laughing. Anyway, the next thing I'm laughing at is that Bee's ordered herself moving boxes. And I told her, Bea, about you buy boxes the size of a shoebox, and she basically has. I mean, we haven't unboxed them yet, but I feel like these are going to be really small.
I already know they're small.
I think they're tiny.
Well, that's the third thing. I had a ladle, those bags,
yeah.
And now I use this box. And I actually did read the size, but very good little gadget.
I know. Have I showed the vlog that? I don't think I have.
No.
I bought these from Amazon. They're little key rings and they're really cute in the shape of a cloud. But then you can use them to open parcels. They're so handy. I'll link them in the down below. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, we were just looking at photos of us in our first flat.
Yeah, wait, where's the other phone?
When we lived, this was 7 years ago, wasn't it, Bob?
Yeah.
And we just used to have wild times. When I say wild times, well, I'll show you what we mean by wild times. Bea was just saying, I went to the shop. There was like this tiny little corner shop that we were obsessed with. That was so random. And I went to the shop in high-heeled boots, floral pyjama bottoms, a fleece.
And not a care in the world?
And not a care in the world. This was 2019. And then there's also this photo.
Look at the boots then. These are the boots.
Yes, wearing.
They are the boots.
With Auntie B. Bedtime cuddles. Oh. Morning, guys. It is the day of B moving out. I stupidly committed to 7 days of outfits this week, and I'm struggling to film it today.
You've got something really crusty under your eyes.
That is tissue.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to take my makeup off, do it again, film, and then continue helping with your stuff.
Yep, nearly done.
Should we have a nice lunch together?
Yeah.
What should we have? I'll say after the 3. There's 2 things I think it could be.
Okay, yeah, same.
Okay, I'm going to say the first thing.
Okay.
Thing that I fancy more.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Attis.
I thought you might say sushi dog or something.
Oh no, that would be quite rogue.
Oh, okay.
I haven't had that in a while. No, I fancy Attis.
Yeah, Attis. I'm up for an Attis.
Okay, cool.
It's crazy and really sad.
Filming was a success. I redid my makeup, it was fine. This was the one day, so every single day, like I said, I'm doing outfits I actually wear, because often I show on Instagram kind of what I wear to events and what I wear when I'm looking more glam or doing more interesting things. So I think on Monday I showed what I wore to a meeting. Tuesday I showed, what was I wearing on Tuesday? Can't remember. Wednesday I was horse riding, and today is Thursday. But I'm not really doing anything today. The only thing I had on to do was to film an ad, and it just so happened to be that this ad was for clothes, so it kind of worked quite well. But maybe today was a little bit of a cheat, because I guess I'm not actually wearing it today, but I don't know. Anyway, B and I are going to have a cake break, because look what's just arrived. How cool is this? It's from Way to celebrate their new thickening spray. I'm so fussy with thickening sprays. I either absolutely love them or hate them, so I normally like Way products, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know anyway. But look how gorgeous this cake is. I can't wait to eat it. This has really picked up the mood. Do you want a tea? Tea and cake?
Yeah.
What kind of tea?
Peppermint, please.
Okay. Isn't it so pretty?
That is really, really nice.
I've got a photo if you want me to send it to you.
Brand to send to you on our last day together.
Oh, it actually is, because we both love Way.
Yeah.
It's weird to put this on the toaster.
No, nobody knows.
How would you know? Oh my god, this is my favourite kind of cake because it has so much icing.
So tiny. Like it's like a little, it's like a big cake but small. It's like a little Dolly's cake.
It does. Oh. Oh.
What?
That's like not much cake actually. Do you want another slice?
No, that's plenty.
Do you remember when you came back from lockdown and I made you a cake?
Yeah, it was like the little Harry Potter cake.
Yeah. We left about 2 hours ago now, and I just can't stop crying. I just feel so sad that she's gone. I feel like nothing prepares you for this, and I remember when I left home, I was so ready to leave home, and I was sad, but it felt like the right thing. I just don't think there would have ever been a right time for me and me not to live together. But obviously we can't just live together as best friends forever, because that's just not how life works. And you know, we have to grow up and be adults at some point. I just feel really heartbroken about it. Okay, it's now time for bed. It's 10 o'clock and I'm up at 5 tomorrow to see the horses, which I'm really happy about because I just feel like I need the distraction. I'm like fine, and then 10 minutes goes by and I just cry again. Like everything I see Like, I always knew this was going to be sad and not very nice, but I really did not expect for it to be this sad. And the flat just feels so quiet without her, and it feels so empty. I know this probably seems incredibly dramatic to most people. Yeah, I just can't really help the way I feel right now. And I know that B is feeling the same. I just FaceTimed her. But yeah, anyway, hopefully tomorrow I'm less emotional because I can't continue like this. What's the best thing about living together?
It has to be because you live your best night.
Yeah, it's like a sleepover every
Yeah.
day. Living together for a year today. This is me, hi guys, she's my best friend. Guys, we haven't had a dishwasher in over a year and we have finally got one.
It's such a good glass of champagne. MyTheresa. Orange juice.
Lily's hair! Just saying, B has had an upgrade in the passenger side of the best friend's ride. He's just got back from work.